Okay, class, today you're going to be doing something pretty cool. You're going to be using what's called Flashcard Machine to create some online flashcards that you can use from any computer with internet access. And there's even an app available that you can download to your phone and use your flashcards for studying. So this is the Flashcard Machine website, and you have to put in a username and password. I've made just a generic username and password for every class. I'm going to use 6th hour as an example. So as I told you, the username is just your class. So 6th hour. And then the password is the same for all classes, MSU BEARS. MSU Bears. I'm going to sign in. And this is going to allow me to make some flashcards. Now you can see I've already had some students practicing this. You can even see that I've made a set. So everybody's going to have to make their own set, whether you've done this before or this is your first time. Everybody's going to make some flashcards for the muscular system. So to do this, you click on Create a new flashcard set. Once I click on that, it's going to ask for some information. Under General Set Details, you need to leave the folder empty. Do not select any folder. Notice it says optional. For subject, you need to select Science. So you have to scroll down a ways, find Science. Grade level, obviously we are in 8th grade. For the title, I would like for you to put your name. And for description, we are using the muscular system. You can leave all the rest of this the same. There's no need to mess with any of it. And you just go down here and hit Save Set Details. Now you're ready to start making your flashcards. So notice the first option says Start Study Session. You can't do that. You have nothing to study. You need to create your flashcards first. Notice currently it tells you have 0 flashcards. So what you want to do is go to the Advanced Editor. When you click on Advanced Editor, you have no flashcards in here. Alright, the flashcard set has 0 flashcards. Click Create a New Card to get started. So right here, you need to create a new card. So what you're going to be able to do is put in both a term and a definition into your flashcard. Basically, this first box is what shows up on the front of the flashcard, and this second box is what shows up on the back of the flashcard. On my blog, what I told you can do is you can put in pictures to go with the muscular system. So I told you on the blog right here, I said, you can use this link to help you find muscle pictures. What it does is it brings up this website right here that we took a look at in class yesterday. Notice it has all the muscles that we are currently studying. So I'm going to, on my flashcard right here, I need to get a picture to put in the first box. If you don't want to use this website, that's fine. You can go find your own pictures using Google Images or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and use this website just as an example. So the first one I'm going to do is the example we used in class yesterday. I'm going to find an exercise for the pectoral muscles, which are the muscles in the chest. So I'm going to use this right here, the dumbbell bench press. This looks pretty good, so you can click on one of the pictures, and what it'll do is it will load for you on the screen much nicer, larger images. Alright, and what I want to do, I can use either one of the images. It doesn't matter. If you don't like these, go find a different one. I'm going to use this picture right here. So I'm going to right click on it and choose Copy Image. So right click, Copy Image, and then you can go back to your editor. In the first box, you want to right click, Paste, and there you go. That's going to put your image onto the front of your card. And on the back, we want to put the answer. So this is going to work the pectoral. If you want to be a little more advanced, you could even put the name of the exercise. That's not required, but if that's something that interests you, you could do it. All that's really required is learning what muscles are being worked. Again, if you don't like that picture, go find a different one. Alright, so after I do pectoral, I need to make a new card. And it brings up another blank screen just like before. Okay, so I did that. Let's go back. And I need to choose a different exercise. How about this time? We're going to use the triceps. So I click on the triceps, and we're going to find an exercise to demonstrate working the triceps. This one right here looks pretty good. The cable incline tricep extension. And I go down, got some nice pictures right here where we're working the triceps. So I can copy image, and I go back and I'm going to paste. And the answer for this is tricep, T-R-I-C-E-P. And I would hit new card. Just as an example, if you don't like using this method, you don't like the pictures that can be found on here, you can go to anywhere where you can find pictures. Use Google Images as an example. Google Images, and I need to find a picture of a tricep. Search for that. And so see, there's a whole lot of options for you here on the tricep. The only thing about the triceps is sometimes it's on these Google Images is they pop up pictures with the answer already in them. You obviously don't want that one because it's going to show you the answer ahead of time. So we could do something like this is a good one here. It's showing the back of the arm. So I can go to copy image, and I can go back to my editor, and I can paste in that right there. And this is the TRICEP. If you want to give yourself a clue up here, you could also do this. You go to your picture, hit enter to go underneath it, and make sure you put in a clue like back of the arm. And then hit new card. When you're completely done, after you've done your last card, you can hit save and exit. And it shows all your cards right there. Notice number 4 was blank. Oops, I don't need that one, so I can delete. Yeah, I can delete that one. Okay. Now remember, you want to have all 13 of the muscles that we covered in class. If you want to go ahead and put the Achilles tendon in there, do that also. I've got all of them done. And so what I can do is at the top, go back to My Flashcards. And you will see right there, Mr. Washam, Muscular System. All right, I can check out my cards if I want to by clicking on my name. And now I can do Start Study Session. And it will bring up this little box, and you just say Begin. And once it loads, it's going to load my flashcards. There we go. Brings them up totally randomly. Oh, the back of the arm, is that the tricep? Yes, it is. And you can go on to the next card, and you can do all your cards. So that is how you do the online flashcard machine. It is very useful. You can use it for any class you'd like. You know how to log in now. But you need to make muscular system cards.